Okay, what is going on? Why is it not? Okay, last time I checked, I am currently live. Oh my god, you are being very annoying. There we go. Last time I checked, I am currently live. And the sound works, so yes. Hello everybody. Stream 9, Plasma finale. This has officially tied Black Blizzard as having taken me more streams than any other level that I've ever gone for. So today, either the record will remain tied, or I will have needed 10 streams to beat level for the first time ever. So yeah, let's just jump in. I don't have any preamble today. I just want to jump in and play the level. So I'm feeling okay with the level today. Like I do think the sleep buff helped a little bit with the practice I did last night, but I'm not really too sure. Realistically I just want to. So I'm currently at 13 attempts to the slow part. I want to make that number 15 by the end of today's stream. So I have a little under 2 hours to stream, so hey Daddle, how you doing? My thing went into the my hitbox went into the hitbox. Don't you hate it when you're just playing Plasma Pulse Finale and your hitbox goes into the hitbox? Yeah, 20%, not bad. Okay, I was gonna say redemption, but it's not redemption because that death was even dumber. But yeah, the spider duel feels okay today. I feel like that's, like, at this point, that's the main thing holding back my attempts, other than me being stupid. Okay, that's, again, that is a prime example of being stupid. It's like, on the one hand, I'm consistent with a lot of the stuff in the second half, so today might be the day. On the other hand, I don't want to admit that, because I feel like if I do, then I will just I'll get stuck in a loop, like a mental loop again, which is not pleasant. Yeah, I don't know what streams will look like when I get back from my vacation, just because I'm almost immediately after going to the house that doesn't have my PC again, so I'll only be able to get in at most like 2 or 3 streams. Oh my god. Okay, I could, like... I was struggling to see a little bit. Oh my god. Okay, but you know what? I'll take it. That's the first Q-Bot rope duel attempt of the stream. So... total 66. Not bad. Yeah, that could have been a really good attempt. But unfortunately, I was gonna stream for the hey Brett Dark, I was gonna stream for around that long anyway, so yes. Yeah, that was my first Cubot rogue duel attempt of the stream. Alright, 2 attempts in a row. I expected to die there, to be honest. Like, that click is still really hard. Yeah, two Cubot rogue duel passes in like 5 minutes. Not bad. But yeah, I've been having this issue today where my eyes just kind of like, it's a lot easier for them to blur together than it usually is. Okay then. Yeah, as I was saying, my eyes are like blurring together a lot. Like I could hardly see anything when I got to the slow part of the level a few attempts ago, which is a little bit concerning, but oh well. Yep, that's been happening so much lately. I don't know why. 35 times 6, 54, and then 68. So the next one will be... The next Cubot rogue duel attempt will be a big one. Imagine that's the attempt I beat the level. That's how I expected all those times to go. Oh well. I'm actually decently consistent to start the stream, so that's nice. Up. Alright, bro. I'm shockingly consistent to start the stream. So, yep, that was Cubot rogue duel attempt number 69. Cool. Alright, but 2 second half attempts in 8 minutes, or 9 minutes, I guess, is really good. Even if both of them ended to stupidity. Actually, I'm gonna do something real quick because I think having a lot of apps open is what's causing the delay. That's been a little bit of an issue as of late. Honestly, I don't know how I didn't expect that to happen. Like, hey, you have a lot of apps open. I wonder what's gonna happen. Surely Geometry Dash won't start getting really noticeable delay or anything, right? Right? too early. Actually, thread priority. Thread priority. The only option is thread priority a high. So that'll make it so that if my computer is literally just deleting itself from existence, it'll be like, oh, at least I have to prioritize Geometry Dash. I have to. Okay, well, clearly high thread priority is not helping me with stuff like that. Kind of crazy when you think about, like, okay, so I've streamed this and Black Blizzard the same amount at the end of today, but like I've been making much quicker work of this than with Black Blizzard because like it's like I had barely hit 7K 7K attempts like by the beginning of today's stream. At the end of stream 8 of Black Blizzard, I had already cracked 25K. Huh? What? How? How did that happen? I am going to do both at the same time. Be a multitasker. Yeah, what movie is it? I hope that didn't... Let me see. Did that brick my webcam? No, it did not. On one hand, this isn't a movie I'm super enjoying. What movie is it? But yeah, maybe what I needed is some extra light. Four weddings and a funeral. Yeah, I'd say... I mean, I'm biased, so of course I'm gonna say me, but do whatever you would like. I'm not the be-all, end-all of entertainment. Okay, I was really distracted. Gert Gaming. What's the most recent movie you've seen? Like the most recent one, like in terms of like when it came out, is probably the Minecraft movie. The most recent movie that I've seen, other than Rio, is Back to the Future, which was quite a good movie. I think I would say. Yes, Gert Gaming. Surely there's a channel named Gert Gaming. Oh, 12:30 a.m. tonight. So what time is it right now in Britain or wherever you are? Probably Britain. Why do you say so casually? Well, I don't know. Oh right, I completely forgot I have to edit my runs document. Yeah, Back to the Future. Back to the Future is a good movie. I had a strange dream last night. All right, what is it? Oh my god. Okay, I don't... Okay, no, you know what? I'm not even... I'll take 71. Yeah, I'll take it. I got it to the swing copter. I'll take it. Back in 6th form. Class about job application. It was literally... That sounds like a class made for, like, gamers. Or, like, chronically online Twitter people, because I've seen a lot of them unironically refer to the word job as a slur and, like, censor it whenever possible. Aw, man. Okay, but yeah, I expected that. But dude, what? Look, and we had to crawl through a window with a... Oh my... Incredible. Threw a kid out of a... Okay, I thought my 2nd grade art teacher picking up a kid and putting them in the recycling bin in that year was bad. That's like 100 times worse. What? This woke me up and I wow, that was really coherent and well done dream, blah blah. It's like that one game in Wii Party, or is it Wii Party? It might be something else, but like you have to... There's like a pick a path. You're like exploring someone's house, and if you choose the wrong door at like the living room section, then you'll walk in on a me going to the bathroom. I have no idea if it exists or not, or if it's just like something I'm imagining. But yeah, on the 71 attempt, I don't know how many of you saw, but like at like in the 20s, when I was at the ship section, I did like this really awkward click pattern. At the part where my hitbox always clips into the thing. And I somehow managed to recover and then made it there. The two were beefing and the bully had to crash out and just threw the kid out since he was a tank. He landed on the principal! Okay, please explain to me the fate of the bully. Like, surely that's, at the very least, a very long suspension, right? Right? But was everyone okay, at least? Huh? First floor. Okay. Yeah, I hope everyone in that situation was okay. Except the bully. I hope they got what they deserved. Yeah, I have to wonder what that kid was thinking, like, as he fell out of the... Because, like, I know it wasn't far to fall at all, but, like... Yeah. Okay, good. Huh? Turkish schools never have elevators. Bro's finally alive. What do you mean? I've been streaming for, like... I've been streaming quite a lot over the past week or so. But yeah, where was that? 47? Yeah, 47. Yeah, I've gotten a decent amount of far runs today, including a 71. So I would hope that I'm close to beating it, because my 71, that was just bad nerve control, and I know I'm not gonna play Narked in Diablo X anytime soon. Dang it. Yeah, Narked in Diablo X. First of all, it does not interest me. Second of all, it's way too hard. Third of all, it's bad. Fourth, I just don't want to. I need a new YouTube video downloader. Dude... Don't get tried one today, was really finicky. So what's the one you currently use? Is it, does 4K video downloader work for you? Yes, I know what happens. But there, it's not going to be Geometry Dash, so that's the only reason I'm doing it in the first place, because it's not Geometry Dash. I'm going to try one tomorrow. What are the kids at the smart bar? Just dismantle the entire... I'm sorry, that's not funny. I should not be laughing at that. The one I use for time is No More. Oof. So what did you use for the Extreme Demon series? Did you... Phone is dead and gone. Oh, okay. Be a spam. What was that? 43. 43 times 8. Jesus. Also, that was my 60th death. In between the Cubot Road Duel start and the slow part start, and my 75th Cubot Road Duel attempt in total. So, you know, my pass rate for that area is just through the roof. Yeah. At some point, either before I stream today, or tomorrow, or after I stream today, I am going to just play from 32, or not 32, but 41 for legitimately, like, 2 hours. Yep. Could you beat the level that is just the first PPF click 100 times in a row? Where do you get all of your ideas? But probably not, unless I got, like... unless I just zoned up, because that seems like that's how it's easiest, generally. But yeah, Tank's Rebirth. We'll get it working eventually, but I'm not worrying about that until after I beat this. You won by the four. Good. But yeah, I feel decent today, so I'm probably gonna go for a while. Not even just in the game. Like my physical health is actually like okay, which it was not this time a year ago. To start interesting conversation. Nice. But yeah, I could probably... What's like the... So they say there was like a level that was just like the PPF first click. How many times in a row would you have to do that until it dethroned Amethyst? No. I have got an even better idea. The 88 to 89, just that 100 times in a row. Would it dethrone Amethyst? Oh, man. Hey, Kiefer, what's up? Probably... Have you watched the... Yeah, I have watched that video. The face cam at the end was literally just the clip of him dancing in the crappy levels video for 7 minutes straight. It was hilarious. I'm gonna have to edit the... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get to 100 Cubot Rogue Duel attempts today, because I feel like that would require me to stream for way longer than I'm able to. But that would be... Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, because, like... Okay, so I know you've probably, like, never heard me talk, like, in real life or in a VC or something, but when I say I swear like a drunken Irish sailor, I'm not joking, which is kind of funny because my grandfather was a drunken Irish trucker. So, like, I don't really have to think. I can just add swears wherever, but, like, here, I just have to get I have to get really creative. Yeah, 100 is too many Q-Bot Road Duel attempts for me to get to today, but 90 seems very attainable as long as I keep my consistency. I've been getting about 15 more or less per stream. So I don't know how that pans out. Dang it. Ugh. I've unlocked a new death. I've never died at 45 from 0 before. Nice. Good job, me. But yeah, I'm somehow still having fun with this level. I don't know how. Again? Why? 100 Q-Bot Robe attempts to send his relief aid, yeah. Alright, I will check this. I'm checking it against my better judgment. Check what in the Discord exactly? Like, what am I... You have not done anything. What am I supposed to check? Or is this just to distract me? But yeah, there's my 15th Q-Bot Rogue Duel time. So sorry, you guys aren't gonna be able to. You're not seeing any more today. Unfortunately, I've hit my limit. Wait, Oh my god. Okay, I need... Okay, there's something wrong with my eyes today, and I don't know what it is. But whatever the case may be, 59 times 4. No overtime pay means no surplus Q-Bot Robe attempts. But yeah, I had to, because there's like an auto section coming up. I was legitimately going to pause when I got to that section. Cat. Aw. Yeah, I was unironically going to pause during the auto section and just literally just rub my eyes. That's the only thing I would do. And then I would continue. Oh, because this is ice today. God knows it ain't it. Yes, I saw what you sent. Those are very cute cats. I'm not even gonna react to that. 35 times 9. Future Funk for new artists. I currently have 27. This may sound like a little bit backwards, but practice the end a lot, because like because Future Funk is so long, like it's over 4 minutes long. The main difficulty comes from continuing to remember what to do, even with your nerves. So like if you're like the more you do like the latter half of the level like in isolation, ideally like the easier it comes to you when when you're going from 0. But yeah, that's what I did when I was going for it as a second hardest, and I ended up fluking it from 53. So also just mentally prepare yourself from dying to the last click. It is possible to fluke it. I did, but like just from my experience, not expecting to die to last clicks is usually perfect recipes for actually dying at last click. Huh? You will have a more fulfilling experience trying to fit your entire shoe in your mouth. I mean, that's probably where the term bootlicker comes from. Today I will not die at the last click of Spectrum Cyclone. Dies at the last click of Spectrum Cyclone. The thing is, I actually almost fluked. I almost not fluked Adventurer, but I almost beat it without dying at the last click, because what I didn't understand like what the timing window was like for the last triple spike. Turns out, as I only learned too late, it's a buffer. So yeah, thankfully I beat it 9 attempts later. So yeah, that was really stressful. I was on a massive time crunch that day because I had to leave for I beat it at like 4:15-ish, around there, and I had to leave at 4:30 for Tech Week of the Musical, which the previous day's rehearsals had gone absolutely abysmally. Like I'm just gonna say it. There were quite a few tears, because like I was not constantly, but I was consistently like misinterpreting cues and going out a little bit early or a little bit late, or like delivering lines a little bit early or a little bit late, and that really stressed me out. Truth be told, I have no idea how I managed to pull it together in time for the performance. Cultivating a list of your favorite extreme post-dog, and I played a couple of them in practice. Oh man, my wrist cannot get, yeah. That is unfortunate. So is that. That is also a thing that is unfortunate. Yeah, it's really fun. Was it stuff like Verdant Landscape? Because I know you've mentioned that being a favorite. You've mentioned stuff like Limbo being a favorite. Like, what was it? Levels like that, or just like literally like WoW? Yeah. I know that what Nifty did is he learned how to play with his left hand. So do you think that might be like make it a little bit easier? Because like not being able to play a game due to health problems is actually just the worst. jumped. Yeah, platformer levels are really quite something. 47 times 5. But yeah, that is unfortunate. I am very sorry. Yeah, fair enough, honestly. What happened? Like, actually, what happened? I think a lot of... I'm, like, extremely hot, so hold on, I'm going to change... really quickly. You will probably be able to figure out why I am turning off the camera for this. Oh, these are actual pants. Yeah, I've tried beating How to Platformer, like, in the past. It has not gone well. There we go, that feels better. My letterbox, where it would just review all. It would just be like go over all of the movies and stuff that you've seen. Yes, I support the idea of that. Yeah, now that I've shorts, I will do better because like I was wearing unironically a pair of pajama pants. Which, I don't know why I decided to do that, because it's like 95 in New Hampshire today. But you know, I'm not exactly very smart. And I even, like, went outside to take the trash out, still wearing those. So, you know, not my smartest decisions. Huh? Okay. That's clearly it worked. Yeah, 52 times 5. With the star rating and a forward review. Please. Yes, thankful. What? I've heard that so many times, but like, do they actually not have air conditioning in the UK? But yeah, yes, I have air conditioning. It just, I can never find a comfortable temperature. Which I don't know if that's well. I mean, it is a skill issue because I can't really like self-regulate my temperature that well. But like, there's that issue, and there's also the issue of it's loud, like really loud. But yeah, I'm turning it on after this this stream. The country is not built for heat. Yeah. I don't know, like, why is that the case, though? Like just an entire country not having air conditioning. Is it because of, like, how the houses are designed? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would do it. What? I clicked. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. But yeah, I totally clicked. That was ridiculous. Hey. Oh well. My eyes are feeling a little bit better. I've been trying to like unfocus my eyes. Not like completely unfocused because obviously I still like need them to play the game. But like I've been making an effort to like not focus in too much because I think that's actually ironically that's what causing them to feel so weird. I really just gotta let my muscle memory take over. What? Blue light strain. Oh, that actually makes sense now that I think about it. Yeah, we're closing in on 90. And maybe I'll get some blue light glasses at some point. I think that would be like actually incredibly useful. Although I think these have like blue light strain already in them, so maybe it's just a skill issue. Okay. Yes! 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 Oh my god! Dude! I just beat Plasma Pulse right now! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I just beat Plasma Pulse right now! Oh my god! I did it! I did it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! Let's go! I can't believe it. Oh my god. 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 Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is... Okay. Oh my god. I'd just be Plasma Pulse Finale. I'd just be Okay. Wow. Okay, wow. Okay, this feels absolutely unbelievable. Like, I can't... I've looked at this level for such a long time. Like, I've watched this level go from number 1 on the list, or, like, number 2 on the list, to not even on the list, like 50 spots away from it. And, I cannot believe that I just beat Plasma Pulse Finale. I didn't die at all at 96, or 98, or any of those places. But, like... But this is not where I'm stopping. Like, I am not... This is not where I quit. Because I still have so much I want to do. Like, now that I've beat this, my target for the foreseeable future is going to be Bloodlust. But this is unbelievable. I don't feel like I'm able to do it right now. Like, even despite this, I don't feel like I can do it right now. So I have a few levels that I'm going to do that will, like, hopefully will be able to better prepare me for Bloodlust. But that is for future Master Doge to worry about. Present Master Doge's job is counting my attempts. Dude, what? Okay, so... Yes, I know what it means. Thank you. I know what it means. Oh my god. 3,660. Such a low amount, dude. Plus 2763 plus 713. 7.1k, 7,136. Oh my god. Dude, what? I beat Plasma Pulse Finale. Okay, studio, I'm changing the stream title. Okay, this is... I cannot believe it. I cannot believe this. Oh my god. Okay, only 7,000 attempts, too. Unbelievable. Alright, okay, so I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna edit the video and, like... I'm gonna edit and upload the video. Thank you, but I want to do, the thing is, I don't know if I'll have time to go for all of those, and I want to do Bloodlust while I still have time. And, like, let me look, I know for a fact that Visible Ray is on the Bloodlust ladder. So let me check what that is. Yeah, 196, and this is 201. So, like, it's a hardest by like 5 spots, but it's still a hardest, and I don't want to do any other hardests between now and when I go for Bloodlust. I'm gonna be going for a lot of hard stuff. Like the average place of like the next 4 levels that I'm gonna do, at least when looking in my top 10, is 4th. So like I'm still gonna be doing a lot of really hard levels, but I'm not gonna be following the Bloodlust ladder. I'm sorry, but we're talking like this one month. I mean, I have like I mean, basically, I only have a couple months left before college, and I don't know. I just want to be able to do things that I want to do before, because I might not have time for them for GD in college. But yeah, I cannot believe that I just did that. Oh my god. I go, yeah, sorry 2020 Toyota Corolla. But yeah, I am going to... I'm sorry, man. I don't know, man. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream now, unfortunately. So Britt, you can go back to 4 Weddings and a Funeral. This weekend, I'm gonna be in Minnesota this weekend, so probably whatever you're gonna say probably can't happen, unfortunately. Congratulations, yes, thank you. The Malice at the Palace. What? Wii edition. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. Oh my god, I just beat Plasma Pulse Finale. Hey. Who knows, man? Who knows? Alright, see you guys later. I just beat Plasma Pulse Finale, let's go! Yeah, I'm glad you could see it live too. Wow. Just... wow.